Hello, class. I'm talking about other religious views on suicide today by Impact.com. For Buddhism, it's a destruction of life, so that's against Buddhism, and suicide is considered a negative action. Judaism, I need to add a D there. Excuse me. Add a D right there. It's considered a serious sin, but it's acceptable under three cases. But it's not under if you commit murder, forced to commit adultery, or commit adultery, idolatry, or commit incest. But it's not. It's for something extreme, and it's out of, I would say, almost immoral action versus something that, okay, I'm in pain and that I want to pass away. That's not what they're describing there. It's something that's against the religion itself versus something that's physical and something that would be anyone can suffer from versus something that's religious in nature, if that makes sense. In Hinduism, murdering one's own body is equally sinful as murdering another. However, under various circumstances, it is considered acceptable to end one's life by fasting. This process is known by propanasia, requires so much time and willpower that there is no danger on acting an impulse. It allows time for the individual to settle with all worldly affairs, to ponder and draw closer to God. See, that's something different too. That it's not something that it's different from medical assisted suicide in the fact that you have to be willing to do this. In most cases of medical assisted suicide, the patient doesn't have an option, and if they do, it almost could be out of impulse that you just want the pain to stop. But with Hinduism, you're in I would say, in a right state of mind because you're fasting. You have to know what you're doing, and you're going through this process, and you're saying, "I want to die from this." But if you're a medical assisted suicide, you have to talk to someone, and you're the only person you're really reconciling with. Maybe you're reconciling with God with your own religion, but you also have to talk to a doctor and tell your doctor or your family saying that, okay, I don't want to live anymore. This is something totally different. And I think that's really highlighted that the circumstances between each religion is different. And most religions would say that you don't want to commit suicide under most circumstances unless it's listed in the original text or the original